So if your computer actually supports hardware encoding, then your settings right here in export will usually be hardware. So if I were to go around over here, you can see that in performance, hardware encoding is selected. That means whenever it is encoding, it will use your hardware, that is your graphics card. But for some reason, if you want to actually go ahead and use your CPU right here, so it says it uses available NVIDIA hardware for quicker encoding, as you can see right here. But if you want to, let's say, for example, disable it, let's say, for example, use only software encoding. Let's say, for example, you don't have a powerful graphics card, let's say, for example, or may have trouble with graphics card, then you can choose software encoding right here, which will increase the rendering time but won't make, let's say, for example, much difference in the result. So you can go ahead and choose this right here, press OK, then you simply will have software encoding for it. You want to go ahead and change that out, you can simply go around right here and choose hardware encoding anytime. So hardware encoding is usually better and faster, but in case you're having problem with graphics card and your computer is being crashed when you encode with, let's say, the hardware setting, you can go for software settings right here, software encoding, so that you have less strain on on the hardware and more on the CPU right here. That is less strain on graphics and more on your CPU. So that is how you can go ahead and choose hardware or software encoding as you wish. And when you encode, it'll start using the software encoding, which in turn does increase the processing power. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.